Tough news out of Florida, man. Obviously with the Gators. Fortunately, it's nothing too serious, but there's one of their rising stars, I think, in my humble opinion. Dallas Wilson is going to be sidelined for a couple of weeks with a lower leg injury. Wilson had a hard cast, obviously, on the injury below his knee. And like I said, the good thing is it's not serious, right? Out a few weeks, you'll obviously mess up a little bit of the timing and things like that. But the kid's been tearing it up, man, since he's obviously come to Florida, right? The spring game, he went off, right? 100-plus yards, 2 touchdowns, right? This is a name we've continuously talked about, obviously, with the Gators and how big he's going to step up. And obviously with a room that's very young, right? They only return a little bit of their production from, obviously, last year's team. So this is a guy they're going to be dependent on very easily. But a good thing for Florida, you let him rest up, you let him get healthy, you allow him to rehab a little bit, and then come back, and then he's ready to go for week 1, right? And at that point, he probably feels pretty good. He feels good about the offense. He has a playbook down, right? It's just getting the synergy and the chemistry with DJ Lagway, right? And that's probably the only concern if I'm a Florida fan right now. I'm only concerned about, obviously, my star quarterback, obviously dealing with a little bit of things, nothing too crazy. And then, obviously, a rising star receiver being out as well. That does make you pause a little bit, especially for a big season for Florida coming up, right? We want to see can Billy Napier get this team back to relevancy a little bit, right? Florida hasn't been, in the college football playoff yet in this era, right? Florida hasn't been what it used to be in the 2010s with Tim Tebow, right? So we're desperately looking for Florida to get back on track. And I think they will this year. Y'all know how high I am on the Gators and what they can do. And a lot of it has to stem from DJ Lagway, the defense they think they're going to have coming back, and obviously these weapons they're going to have, including a Dallas Wilson. But I think they're doing a good job here. Give, obviously, lower left leg injury below the knee. Allow him to rehab. Allow him to get right and healthy. And let him get right for that week 1 game that you got, right? And all the big games that Florida's going to have this year. Because it's crazy because Florida's not even going to play a game at noon all year. Everything's going to be past 3 o'clock. That just goes to show you the brand that obviously Florida is. And obviously the recognition they're getting from the national media. So I can't wait, man. It's going to be fun and exciting. Unfortunate news today, obviously, about Dallas Wilson. But I think he'll be just fine at the end of the day. That's my report. That's my thoughts. Gators going to keep on chomping along. I think they'll be just fine, man. That'll give, obviously, reps now to Vernon Brown Jr. or Vernon Brown III. He'll obviously be in there. Nashawn Montgomery's another one who will obviously get more reps. And some of those guys that got out of the portal as well. It allowed them to get more synergy and reps, obviously, with Lagway as they continue to build heading into a highly anticipated week 1 in college football. What else would you rather see? But I want to hear from my Florida fans, man. What are you guys' thoughts on this injury? Is it time for concern, or is it, hey, man, it happens, it's camp, let's take the precaution, allow him to sit out a little bit, recover from the lower left leg injury, and give it time? Comment down below. Let me know in the comments.